Welcome to Simplekidscrafts.com, episode 686, Monster High Makeup Transformation, from Draculara to Elissabat. Materials: acrylic paint, nail art brush, nail polish remover, Q-tip, and food coloring. We will take a little Q-tip with nail polish remover and remove the mark on Draculara's face. Then, when we have a clean face, we will pull her hair back and start working. I'll take a little bit of pink and I'll color in the inner eye or the pupil. And then I'll do the same thing on the other side and on the other eye. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to take the purple and I'm going to color on the corner. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to color on the brow bone. And I'm going to take my dark purple and color in and go all the way around until I reach the corner of the eye. I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye as well. And I'm going to color going from the crease all the way to the corner of the eye. After this, I'm going to take a little bit of purple and white and mix it, and then color on the top of the brow bone as well as on the lower lashes. I'll put a very fine coat and then let it dry. Now that we have painted the eyes, we will paint the lips. And for the lips, I'm using a combination of black and purple to make it a dark purple. I'm going to carefully follow the lines already in the doll. And then afterwards, I'm going to paint the fangs. Now that we're done with makeup, it is time to change the hair color. And this is very easy because Draculara and Elissabat have the same hair color except for the purple stripes. So I'm going to use a combination of blue and red food coloring so that I can actually change the hair. You can also use a purple permanent marker, or you can use Kool-Aid if you want. I'm going to take a small brush and carefully blend in the color in the hair. And then I'm going to remove the excess using a paper towel and let it air dry. Once the hair is dry, it is time to dress up our doll. And for the clothing, I'm using this fabric that I already had at home so that I can do the ruffles. And for the middle here, I'm using Chinese cord that I had for making bracelets. I also had this ribbon, which I'm going to use for the skirt. And I also had another pattern ribbon that I'm going to use for the upper part of the skirt. As you can see here, it's a little bit shiny. And I wanted to also use a darker purple for inside of the fabric, since the purple that I had was too light. I'm going to use sock so that I can make the body of the dress. And these are the things that I'm going to be using to make the dress. And now I'll be right back with the completed dress. Now here's the completed dress. I have made the dress look a little bit similar to what Elissabat is wearing, except that my colors are a little bit lighter because I didn't have an exact match. You can see that the skirt has the same ruffles as the skirt she's wearing, and that my dress has a belt that's a little bit different than the one that she's wearing. And in the front, I decided not to unite the two pieces, but to leave a little bit of gap so that I can give the illusion of the same dress. And here we have Elissabat all together. As you can see, I have printed the award that she's holding in her hand, and I also had these boots, so I'm putting those in so that I can match her outfit. And here we have the two of them together, so you can see the differences and the similarities. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you try it at home, and I will see you on the next video. Bye!